subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to EU4 as the Congo. We're now officially over in Western. This would be called Western Africa, North Africa. Okay. There's North Africa, South Africa. There's no West Africa, really? All right. We got South Africa mostly locked up with the exception of Kilwa. And North Africa we haven't even seen. And we just took a chunk out of Benin here, which is awesome. These are going to be great tiles for us. The end of last episode, I was just about to step in and start coring this. But there is... Oh, there's New World Charter Expedition. There is one more important thing than that. And that is that we have our... about to tick over to get our level 5 admin tech. So I'm going to hold off on coring these at all. We'll leave the castle online. Our troops can hang out there for a while. We do probably have to deal with some more rebellion issues, I imagine. Luanda, yes, Luanda is still coring. It's about halfway done. Not coring, colonizing. It's about halfway done. It's awesome. We have no active, substantial rebel issues at all. Our annexation is almost halfway done on Nekor. An Inker. I don't know how to pronounce any of these words. I love the sounds, the guttural sounds and stuff of the language and the consonants blending and everything. No clue how to do it right. So that's just what that is. Expensive edict. I don't know if I agree. Do we still have... Yeah, we still have... Well... We could bump up the Renaissance. That is an option. We get Renaissance before we do this. With our admin and Diplo, we'll save a bunch of admin points. But if we spend the Diplo, then, of course, we have to spend more Diplo to get the idea group. So the only thing we can really do with upgrading this is Miltech. And it's $98 a piece. Otherwise, we're not going to get the Renaissance until we find somebody else who has it. Which is basically nobody. I don't think we have any chance that there's any institution spread on the east. No. There is some coming down from North Africa, however. I don't really feel like being that far behind anymore, so I think we will develop it, but I think we'll wait until we've got some admin and military points put in there. Let's go ahead and bump a bit more in here. What's it going to give us each? 5.5 points each. So if we have 57, we got 40. What is it? 566. Let's say if it was 5 apiece, we're at 60. We need another 40. It means we need to bump this 8 times. That's a lot. That's as far as we'll go with that tech. It's so much points to spend. We get 6.5. So we have to wait till we have 120 tech, still more. We go another 360 to get the military tech up. Jeepers. That is super expensive. So expensive. My goodness. I don't think we want to do... I mean, I'll just wait for it. Wait for us to get another... yeah, wait for us to get another tick in military. Wait for that all to pan out. That's probably better to do. Alright, Casas Belli and Benin is lost because we don't have a claim on them now. That's fine. We don't need their lands. We just need to colonize out from here. We do need multiple colonizations, and we're going to start by getting Admin Tech 5, which is awesome. That'll give us access to exploration. Now, there's something I need to check. The idea group... No, not the idea group. It's the mission related to this one. Oh. This colonist is available as long as we do not get a colonist from an idea. Well, that's terrible. The first idea group is exploration is conquest of the New World, which will give us conquistadors and explorers. And then this colonist becomes a moot point because we still have this thing for, oh heck yeah, we got this for a long time. Oh, that's the institution spread. Adventurers settle. That's really stupid that you can't get any ideas. That goes until 1567. We get 80 years, and we lose it. We lose the governor, the global settler increase, and we lose the colonist if we get the idea, which is really, really dumb. Now, it will dramatically increase our colony range and our settlers, but what else would we do? Well, we could go into military ideas. We are ahead on military compared to everything else. Man, I do not like this. The expansion idea I don't really want to get because that dumps points into admin that then delays admin. Man, I was so banked on this. And then I saw somebody comment on the exploration, the idea disappearing, losing the colonists. Now, we lose the colonists, we also lose a bit of the exploration function, but we would also get, our explorers would get a bonus. Because we get the ability to run the other idea group, or the other, what's it called? Colonial policy, native policy. We'd be able to run the trading policy, decreasing uprising by 50% and increasing assimilation by 50%. We already have the idea that gives us merchant. No, it's the New World Charter. New World Charter. And that reduces the same. It has the same 50% and 50% for reduced uprising chance and reduced increased assimilation. But this, when we got this one, the actual state also gives a boost to your assimilation. So these colonies will come out much, much stronger. Unfortunately, we will miss the colonist. What does it cost us? It costs us some, I believe it costs us a stability if we change that. I really wish I wasn't on Iron Man mode so that I could test it and roll it back. Is this... If I click this and it gives us a minus hit to stability... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Dang, this is frustrating. Well, it would give us the Explorer and Conquistador, so we could actually walk through these territories in future situations. We could also get down around the coasts near South Africa, which would be an option. It wouldn't... Conquistadors aren't that vital here, but it would add... If we get a 50% colonial range here, we get a settler chance increase, and then we get another settler chance... That's a global settler increase and a settler chance increase. Naval force limit up, treasure fleet increase up. Fabricate claims overseas in colonial regions. I really like the idea of this exploration for what I want to do later, but maybe we need to go quantity ideas. That's really annoying. It's really annoying to not have that. The ideas right now, what matters most, I suppose, something that we can do is boost our cash flow. Anything we can do to boost our cash flow will mean that we can get more advisors, more high-ranking advisors. We cannot upgrade her because she's not in a promoted culture. Rwandan culture could be promoted if we needed to. If we upgraded Rwandan culture. and that's actually our spouse's culture. And then we could boost her. We're at 6, 7. Okay. We could boost her. She's the 50%er right now. Let's do that. Now we're at 10 admin points. Now, to get further boosts, we need to have the cash to afford it. So I was thinking what we could do. Now, partially, we have the Diplo points to do this because it sucks, so we can't do what I was hoping to do. But increasing our gold income right now would be huge. Right now, we only get 418, and we have these 3 gold mines because they're just trash gold mines. They're absolutely terrible. So if we put more money into those, we now, get a little extra from Masapa, for instance. We could boost those quite a lot, and that would be helpful. Shut that. Actually, what's the situation like with kills? See, they've got Miltech 6. That is troubling. They're not at war with anybody right now. And they're unlikely to get into a war unless it's with me. We're working towards increasing more harassment in their frontier, which is worth doing. I don't need any of this land in here right now. Although, I wonder if we could claim land over here. No, we're not close enough. We'd have to put a colony over that way. Can convert. No, not going to convert. Not going to convert. We will, Now, we're going Catholic. We're working towards going Catholic. There is a way to do that if we let rebels take care of things, so we could actually let Catholic rebels convert. Wonder if we could manage that. I've not done it before, so I'm not really certain how this is supposed to work, other than we want missionaries, let's say, in a Catholic province or two. There we go here. Kumbana, and we start converting it, but then we take our missionary maintenance right down. So it's causing unable to convert a province. Yes, but in Kumbana, where is Kumbana? I didn't even bother looking. Think I should know my countries. Kumbana sounds familiar. Like I should know where it is. But I don't. Oh, there it is. Kumbana. Right in the midst. The Yaka territory. Old Yaka lands. Now, is this causing unrest? These are Yakan separatists, so that was a bad choice. Active missionary is driving that up. Okay, I wonder if that'll change who the missionaries are. Yes, Catholic zealots. Okay. So there's a chance that those zealots will spawn, and if they do, I presume they go around and try to convert non-Catholic provinces? We just leave them? Because we don't have anybody that's going to take care of them for us. That's interesting. National tax, chance of a new heir. Military tech cost down, that's nice. Diplo rep up, envoy travel down. That's going to be needed. We're traveling the continents. Let's see. We got the triangle trade. Oh, great. Provincial trade power up and infantry combat ability up. Foreign demand for slaves. Production efficiency up and discipline. Okay. I'm really torn on these ideas. If we get exploration, we can have our guys not be managed directly and make more development, substantially more development, but they develop slower, because right now we have the spread of +20 for native repression policy, and adventurous settlers, so we'll lose like 35, we'll lose more than half of our yearly spread. But, of course, we could get other things, too. There are other ideas, and there are also events that also improve it. Really tempted to still go exploration ideas. Otherwise, we're going with a military tech. And the military tech might be useful against Kilwa, but honestly, we can just outnumber them. If we were going to go to war with Kilwa right now, we'd probably be pretty par in numbers, eh? We have slightly more numbers than they do. But, 3 of those are from vassals in the north. And if we just stack with our troops pretty tight, we could probably smash through them. Although I don't know, should we be in a press to push? Because that would produce a lot more tax revenue. For now, we'll focus on getting the gold revenue up. We'll let time begin to progress here on speed 4, because 5 will throw me off. It's been a day or so since I've recorded, so I don't want to sell any, but I do want to look into the lands and where we're at. We're at 46, so we need another seizure of land. That'll be 1 more year away. Almost exactly a year away. And then once this coring is done, this will drop this below 30. That can get above 50 after the next year. Yeah, I like it. What's the equilibrium? 64. Not bad. Diplomatic insult from Oyo. The core, Kilwa. We can boost a bunch of relations, or we'll boost the relations. Don't care to bother with the diplo insult. We don't need these lands in here particularly right now. Timbuktu and Katsina, do they both flow this way or not at all? Timbuktu does. I think Katsina flows into either Timbuktu or into Ethiopia. I think it flows in, I don't recall. I do not recall. We are at 33% control of the zone. Portugal has a trade company here? Whoa. 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 How does Portugal have a trade company here? Portugal doesn't even have land here. Maybe they do up this way. And actually right now, our ships that are definitely supposed to be mothballed there, and the other ones that are definitely not, we should separate off all but 3 of these. And they can go on and explore, right? No, they can't, apparently. Really? Really? That's weird. That's very weird. Trading ivory. Nice. Diplo rep up by 2. We can go ahead and start coring Benin and friends. It's great. 10 a month, that's pretty solid. Missing our military advisor now. National manpower, sure. Take him, he's only a level 1. The budget is still going positive. 535. Now, we do have some autonomy in these places, which we could knock down. But there is the mission that will wipe all autonomy to 0. Oh, in Central Africa. Wait, what? Oh, in the Congo and Central African regions. Congo and Central African regions. So it will not affect the gold mines at all. So, in that case, we're going to go bump the autonomy down, because the gold in this one got autonomy of 20, and they're at 211. So they get a 50-cent increase in their autonomy. So we just bumped ourselves to now 666 in gold. That's pretty solid. Yeah, we can go ahead with we could do the development costs. Is this one area? Any chance? These 2 are. Trying to think it'd be worthwhile to put that in there. Knowledge sharing with Nikor. Asking us for a chance to catch up on technology progress and knowledge sharing for feudalism. Except our vassal will send us some money while we proceed to absorb them, which is amusing. Which actually might help their spread of feudalism. I don't think they really needed it, because it's literally present in multiple places. So I don't know. Okay, fine. You wanna pay me for it? I'll happily receive the cash. Oh, did I click it? Oh, I didn't click it. I just missed the pop-up and just clicked on something. So we lose a bit of diplomatic. Oh, that was Diplo points, right? Not Diplo reputation. For a second there, I thought I screwed up royally. No, it's not. Oof. Improve relations. Overextension is causing a problem. It's not that bad. That's weird how that much overextension has that huge effect. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't do... Can't get these guys to do any exploration, so... Yes, we go with a tech trade. We could move our trade port up to Benin. What would that take to do? That's the main city. That's the capital. Okay, move the main trade port. We need it to be cored first, and then it's gonna take what? Let's see if we can see down here the price for moving it. 200. We need 200 Diplo, and we need to finish coring that. Then we can move the trade up to the Ivory Coast, which would allow us to shove Congo into the Ivory Coast instead of collecting there. We collect a lower rate, a lower percentage here. We have 35%. We have 95% in the Congo. But the money that comes in here is 106. Money going out is only 0.25. That's pulled by whom? Joffel and Kilwa, strangely enough. Oh yeah, Kilwa pulls down, yeah, and Joffel pulls this way. So we got 22 cents worth of the trades going out, which is not a big deal. But all of it would then shuffle forward in the Ivory Coast. We have to collect in the Ivory Coast and move this guy, and we don't have the merchant for it. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's not ours. You're a fetishist zealot. Okay. What would happen, I think, is... Oh, hi, Nick. Oh, Kilwa. Not paying good attention here, sorry. Support rebels. Who can we support? Top-end separatists? Yes, let's go with Matapan separatists. Sounds lovely. We can do the seizure of land. Excellent. Okay, let's do that immediately. That brings us over 50%. What? I swear the clergy was at the right level. Okay, that's not great. You do have a good dude here, so let's go to soil. These are fetishist zealots. What are you guys going to do with fetishist zealots there? That doesn't make any sense. We will go ahead and smack these guys down with this group, though. 3402 General. Take him out. Come on. No, it's never fast enough when you're 2 tiles away. Unless you got like a high mobility dude, it's just never quick enough. That's alright, we'll deal with those rebels. I misclicked. I wasn't watching the numbers, obviously. But this bark can go ahead and hunt pirates here for now. No, not hunt pirates. Privateer, please. There you go. Man, I really don't know what we're going to do with this colonization, because I really do want to get over to the New World. But I guess part of the issue is the colonial value. Getting Brazil would be huge, because Brazil feeds into here. If we're trying in Brazil, we're probably contending against Portugal. But Brazil and La Plata both pour in this way. 2 colonies would be very valuable. Yeah, the Crown Land's over 50. That's awesome. Reform progress up by 20%. I like that. And these 2 are going to disappear, bringing us down to below 30. And then once this ticks back over 50, we have the supremacy of the many, or whatever it is. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, there's a new government reform. Lovely. Now, we do get the option to switch government types to become a monarchy instead of a tribal kingdom. But there was something about a horde? Was there the ability to change your government type? I heard you become the horde, which is crazy. I don't know how. I don't have a clue. I don't know if it's through a disaster or what. I don't even know how you do that. Unfortunately, I don't think we have... Oh, hold on. Is there a way to... Oh, here, up here, right. We are a tribal monarchy. Tribal despotism. Stateless society, seriously? That's a thing. Government capacity modifier minus 99%. There's a locked reform. You'll not be able to switch to other tiers. Why would you ever want this? It's stupid. Sacred Kingdom. An absolute monarchy, where the ruler is not only the head of state, but is also the head of the religion. Define. Okay, sacred. Change the government reform. Sacred Kingdom will remove. Yeah, okay. Okay. And tribal despotism. Not really what I'm looking for. Feudal tribe. No. I mean, monarchy's pretty useless for us because it's just a boost to income from vassals. But that must not be it, where we must not be how you change. In tribal hierarchy. Form into monarchy. Maybe it's down here. Republic. Theocracy. Oh, there it is. Become horde. We could be an African horde. And raise provinces. Is nomad. Disallows aristocratic ideas. Allows horde idea group. Maybe that's something we want to think about doing. Heard it's super powered. Okay. Well, it's not a now thing, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and do the government reform. What suits us here? Cavalry warfare, mercenary leadership, work costs down and condottieri up. Sustained discipline. Yeah, let's do the discipline. That sounds great. Let's start drilling our troops. That'd be awesome. We could do that. Do we have like a yeah, I don't really want to get our heir into the or our king into the risk of dying thing. How many leaders can I have right now? Probably just the 2, right? That is correct. We'll bring the guy back from the north there. We'll get him drilling. You have a bit of rebels action going on. Not substantial. Wait till they get more substantive. And then the Beninese separatists. 2.2 years, 9k of them. We can leave the 9k Merc Corps there, or we can leave the 9k manuals there. Let's leave the Mercs there. Let's get these guys to hop on by boat. Oh, what's going on? Why United? Oh, because the boats are locked down. You guys go down here. By a boat. Perfect. Okay. So we are doing the wasting diplomatic effort on Kilwa. Yeah, basically. Still getting Nakor to join. Battle of Luanda. I think we won't do the idea get the colonist, but we will go exploration ideas. We won't, as long as we don't get this colonist, we don't lose that ability. So that's a while, quite a while still. We can get the idea group, and we can get the recruit the explorers and conquistadors. And we can also get this stuff switched out to the New World Charter, not that one, to the New World Mission before too long, and that will solve... The heck? Oh, they moved to us. Okay, that's weird. That'll deal with things. So we do need to do that with a stability change. Why can I not do this? What's going on? We don't actually have New World Mission running right now, do we? No. Maybe it has to take a tick. The switch. Why can I not do New World Mission? This one I can do, but I can't do this one. Oh, clergy influence has to be greater than 40. I did not know that. Okay. That's annoying. Influence has to be greater than 40. Well, we can look at what they can give us. We still don't have our merchant point. We got to wait until this other thing changes. We could drop the admin cost. Stability cost modifier would go up. Missionary cost could be reduced, which would be useful later. Missionary strength go up. Morale of armies. I don't want to do that one because there's quite a while that we don't do stuff. So just diplomats. Nope. Singular cult. Oh man, that was a very fast episode. Enable the usage of primary cult. Increases the strength of the cult and removes the loss of stability upon the death of the monarch, but disables using other cults. Primary cults can be swapped every 50 years. That gives them influence but no loyalty. Development of the temples. Now we want to do this one for sure, but strangely enough they become... Wait, do we need... We can't do this until we become Catholic for that to work properly. Institutionalized clergy. No. Religious delegations. No. Rights of donations. Prestige from missionaries and missionary maintenance cost down. And it gives them just a bit more influence. Let's go that. There we go. So that should boost this. There we go. We get the ability to do the donations. We lose money and the clergy gains loyalty, which would be a bad idea to do right now. I would boost their loyalty out of the negative. But they would gain influence with this one. We'll do that. Don't need to do this one. We can do... Don't really, like... Do we need them to have high loyalty? Really? They're 27 and rising. These guys will... I don't know if that changes anything. But yeah, we should boost their loyalty. Because I messed it up. So let's do that. And then I want to also change our... This. Yeah, we lose a stability. And we'll re-stabilize right away. Okay. So the missionary unable to convert in Kumbana here is causing Catholic zealots to potentially form. We want to make sure we don't break the Catholic zealots. Let them actually form. It's going to take them years to do it, so that sucks. Maybe we go to a place that has their problems too? No. I don't see how we could boost that. Because those are like low stability already. Or low autonomy, 0 autonomy already. Not sure. Okay, we'll bump a little more here and a little more. I don't know where we're out of points for that. So we'll just keep the cash going up with some of this a little bit. Maybe not too crazy high. We're already at 730, and I think we've gained 2 to 3 ducats from that change, so not terrible. Two more guys coming down. They'll be there for the mission, or for the rebels up north. It's growing pretty quick. Got another one in 4 years. This one's another 2 years. So the Beninese are likely to be the next ones to grow. Pop. And we'll start working on some mission work here, or some drilling work here. We can bring them to the capital, though. This guy will finish up his thing, and then he'll go back to the capital. We will want to change over as soon as these are cored. We'll probably put the trade port in Benin, and that will allow us to shuffle trade through this way. Yeah, I think it'd be worth it. Well, that's it for today, though, everybody. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining me. I bet you the English have islands up here, or the Portuguese have islands up here, and that's probably what's given them the trade company in the area. But we will deal with that another time. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.